Welcome to your worst nightmare. Boo! I'm just kidding. Hello. What do you think? Hi. I am Ash RosenThorn. Hello. And this is my debut. Woo! Well, my re-debut. I've been working on it for quite a while, so I am so super excited for all of you to re-meet me, I guess. Oh, before we get started and everything else though, if you hear any kind of odd sounds in the background, don't worry. It's just this guy. That's right. You'll probably be able to hear my pet pigeon, Horatio, cooing every now and again. He gets excited. And he does like to perch on my head. So he'll probably be there on and off again. Alright. He can go back to the cage for now. He's just hanging out. He's got all his little toys and treats and things in there. He's happy. Alright. I'm so flustered. I'm so sorry we started kind of late. I had mega scoff. OBS disconnected from my YouTube and it didn't want to stream. But I fixed it. Hooray! Hooray! Alright, and then the chat should be working. I updated that as well. Like I said, I haven't gotten to test it yet though, but it should work. Here, let me put a message in myself to see if it is doing what it's supposed to. Where'd it go? Hello? Hello? What you doing? Oh, oop. That's not right. I think I lost it. Welcome to the jungle, people. This is gonna be average for me. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I try my best. Hello? Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, no. No. Nah, where'd you go? I'm very flustered. I just need to relax and then I'll be able to find what in the hell I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, I see. It's still broken. Not the chat, I mean my ability to see it or interact with it, I suppose. Why? Hello? You know what? Whatever. I will just have to believe that it's still there. Oh. Everything's fine. Okay, we Gucci. We Gucci again. Gucci and Prada. All right. Now, as you can see behind me, we are in the dreamscape. And I think I see something coming through. And it didn't function. No. Why would you? Ooh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let me slide me over here so we can actually read these. So now, the nitty-gritty, the who, what, when, where, why, and how. Who? Me. Ash RosenThorn. You can call me Ash. I thought about maybe having y'all call me Thorn, but I think Ash works better. I mean, it's my first name. And then, what am I? I am a dream demon. That's right. I hail from the realm of nightmares, and I'm here to gobble up all your dreams. Let me see. When? I will usually be here from noon to 4. That'd be like an average stream time. As for days, right now I'm thinking every day except for Wednesday and then like Saturday, but that is not definite yet. We'll have to look at the upcoming schedule. And from there, we will be able to actually get something definitive for y'all. Let's see. That's right. Where are we? We are coming to you live from the Realm of Dreams. Also, we're here on YouTube. We might do Twitch. I haven't done Twitch ever. And so that would be something new I'd have to learn. I don't know if, I've heard it's pretty good for like engagement and like an audience and everything, but I don't know. I've also heard that like there's a lot of drama and like internal stuff going on with YouTubers, so we'll have to wait and see with that. For now, I'm comfy with YouTube. I like YouTube. Okay. Why am I here? Like I said, I'm gonna gobble up all your nightmares. All the bad, scary things. Maybe your dreams, too. And how am I doing all this? Nenya. That is a mystery I shall not resolve. Okay. Next in. It wants to keep lagging. Sadness. Oh well. Alright, we have some likes and dislikes from me. I like stuffed animals. They are adorable. I love all kinds. I still collect them. I've had them since I was like a little kid. Or a little demon. I like sweets. Gothic literature. It changed my formatting? You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Wow, thanks PowerPoint. Thanks PowerPoint. It's not like I spent 2 days on those or anything. Sadness. Okay, it should be fine. Oh. Wow. Professional here, people. Straight up professional. Okay. I like Gothic literature and lots of theming, and that'll be a big thing you're going to see throughout my content. And I like green vegetables. You know what? I really do. Some people are like, oh, no, it's leafy, it's green. Get over yourself. They're delicious. You're just cooking them wrong. Controversial, but I stand by it. My dislikes, I don't like pranks. I'm not a prank person. It usually ends with, people are like, no, it's just a joke. We're joking around. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I try and joke around with them. And then someone ends up very mad at me or crying. So I don't like pranks. I freaking hate marshmallows. They're so disgusting. It is, literally gag worthy. My sister once paid me $1 in quarters to eat one, and I literally almost threw up. So yeah, maybe we'll do something with that in the future, like a Batsu kind of situation. But yeah, hate them. That beets, most vegetables, amazing, delicious, fantastic, love it. Beets taste like ass. And not the hot kind. Blech. Okay. Games and shows. These are ones I like. I love God of War. I freaking love God of War. It is literally one of my favorite franchises. I have played and beat them all. Well, technically not all, because one of them is emulated with the PlayStation, and the QuickTime events are fucked. So yeah, I've beaten all of that except the very last like cutscene QuickTime event because it doesn't want to work. But yeah, Sally Face, that's another huge one up there for me. Love it, love it, love it, love it. We're definitely gonna be playing that sometime soon. Hello. Oh, I can't see all of your message. Give me a second. You love marshmallows? Why? They're horrible. That icky texture. My goodness gracious. Ugh. It's like eating like your pillow or something. You're just Well, to each their own. What was I talking about? Right, games. Games. Have Sally Face. Oh! Marshmallow was. Yes. I get you now. I understand. Yeah, my formatting got ruined when I downloaded the slides so I could do them more efficiently. Look at my efficiency. Look at it now. We have my efficiency has turned into marshmallow was. Probably gonna be more of those. Okay, back to games. We have Sally Face. Love it. It's one of my favorites. Especially of the music. Especially like the. There's that one Fall Out Boy song. I think it's Left from the Other Side. It always makes me think of it. Like every time I play it, I'm like, Sally Face. Okay. And then Hollow Knight. Ah, I love Hollow Knight. I would die for Elderbug. I have died for Elderbug, and I will do it again. And then Alice Madness, yes. But that's a little bit because I'm obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. Like, low-key, but, like, not low-key. And that's, yeah. You're gonna see a lot of, like, Alice in Wonderland-related stuff in my content as well. Just because I'm insane. I don't know, man. Love it. Hyperfixation on that one. For shows and animes, Moomins! And I did just write down Moomins instead of like specifying like Moomin Valley or whichever ones because I love them all. All of them. All the Moomins. All of them. Especially Snufkin. Snufkin. I do intend to play the song, the melody of Moomin Valley sometime here in the channel. We can simp after Snufkin in real time. Alright, Star Trek. Yeah, big Trekkie. People are always like, oh, Star Wars. Nah, man, nah. Star Trek is where it's at. And then Dragon Prince. I really like Dragon Prince. I heard some people are like, that's a Netflix show. No, it is fantastic. My cat is actually named Erebos, and it is hilarious to me. If you don't know, that is like the main villain in Dragon Prince. He's like this beautiful, classy star elf, and then my Erebos, my cat, is like this fat, fluffy white cat. And so people are like, the secret of Erebos, and he's laying next to me like, bleh. And I'm like, I don't think he's got many secrets going through that head. Pandora Hearts, oh my gosh, yes, love it. A more recent one that people might know better by the same creator is Case Study of Vanitas. Came out more recently, so if you know that, it's the same creator. And Pandora Hearts is just amazing. Be rapito. That's one of the guys says that, and I quote it all the time. Yay. Sarah's on my freaking weird, and I love it. Love it to death. I actually used to have the entire Otter song memorized. Let desire flow. No, I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing because we're not gonna get in trouble and I'm not gonna get distracted. Fairy Tale! Freaking Fairy Tale. Freaking love it. Everything. I know some people are like, oh, it gets really episodic. I needed that. I needed that consistent, positive, beat their ass, move on, happy episode, beat their ass, move on, happy episode in my life when I watched it. And so it will forever have like a special place in my heart. It was definitely a comfort show. And then One Piece. Because, I mean, how can you like One Piece? I mean, if you can get into it, sometimes you do need a hand activity, like, you know, like, oh, I'm painting, I'm drawing, to get through some of the longer arcs, but it's really, really good. Really big fan. The live action's pretty good, too. I mean, I think that's what everyone says, isn't it? Okay, I think that'll do it for games and shows. That's just some of the ones I like. I mean, I like a lot more, but that's kind of like the general, like, top ones, so you can kind of get, like, a feel for, like, what I'm into. Next in. Wow. Dreams. Yes. Things I want to accomplish eventually. Or at least I really think would be neat too. I want to be monetized eventually. I just think that would be so cool. getting some kind of play button is just everyone's like, wow, and they look so cool, and I think that'd be neat. If you can't tell, I'm like bashful about this slide. It feels kind of cringe to be like, hi, I've come out of nowhere. I want to be monetized and have a play button. But that's where everyone starts. So I'm trying to be like hopeful and like, oh yeah, it'd be great if this happened, but not being like a hustle thing. Oh yeah, side project, let's get monetized. Whoa. Okay. Merch would be really cool. I have some really interesting ideas for stuff that I would sell, but that is like a long term goal. I'm not really a big marketing person, and so like finding someone to reach out to and like collab and stuff. We might do something more like I put up like a picture of like a sticker or something, and then like y'all could do that. But that wouldn't be merch. That'd be for free. I wouldn't charge you for that. That'd be stupid. But yeah, that's long-term messy on that one. Put on a play. Now that is a huge, like, short-ish long-term, nah, short long-term goal. Kind of more of a short-term big project I want to work on. I really want to do like a full play with like costume changes. I thought we could pin like classic masks and everything. If you know like stagecraft or anything, they have like a lot of like traditional masks and stuff, like especially with like French theater, that I thought I could do that and then we could put on like an old play. I would need other players though. I mean, oh yeah, 7-act play. Well, not 7-act, like a 3-act play I'm gonna put on by myself. That'd be kind of sad. Hello. Welcome. Alright. Fan art. That's something that I always thought would be so very nice to have. When a community comes together and they're like, hey, I liked your face, so I drew it. It's just, oh, I love that. It makes me so happy. And so I thought it'd be very nice if maybe someone out there wanted to draw something I did. Cringe. Sorry. Appear at a con. That's another really big long-term one. It's just everyone's like, oh yeah, I got a meet and greet panel, or even just, hey, I had a panel and I was there, and I'm like, wow, I'd always love to do that. I've always also wanted to have like a creator booth somewhere. Like you're like just at a con. It's it's really cool. Collab with other creators. That's another one that I really do want it to happen, but I don't want it to be like, oh hey, I messaged you once over Twitter, like now we're gonna collab. Like people do that sometimes as like not by my window. In my room. Everyone say hello to Horatio. This is my pet pigeon, Horatio. Yeah, he's probably gonna be cooing on and off again all throughout, like, all my streams. He's a sweet boy, though. Here, he can hang out for a while. He can stay. Yep, Horatio. Like, from Shakespeare. But my sister mostly just calls him Fat Chicken. Fat chicken. You can hear me talking to him. Let's see. Oh, collabs. I thought, that's right, I don't want it to be something that's like a little corporate. It's one of those where I want to reach out to other creators, talk, and naturally form friendships, and that we want to collab with each other. I thought that would be really cool. It's endearing. He's my sweet fat baby chicken. Mostly he gets called Bird. Hello, Bird. All right, and normally I'll have him, Horatio, he'll be like out and flying about a bit more during like my streams, but this is a little early for him. So he's just in the cage for today because I had to like juggle a lot of different things to get set up, and I didn't want to have to worry about getting his seeds set up and letting him out and be in the way. Yeah, but usually he'll be on my he'll be like here with us. He'll be even louder. Okay, yeah. So kind of like make friends with other creators and do collabs would be really fun. And then an original song. That's always something that I wanted to do. Like even like not even not before, even before I got into VTubing. I mostly write a lot of poems and stuff, and so I always thought it'd be really cool to be able to turn one of those into like an actual song. The only problem with that is I know nothing about making a song, so I'm gonna have to starting from zero, starting from scratch on that, and like figuring out like what goes into it. Uh, Poem reveal. Actually, yeah, I'll probably, my plan is to do a bunch of like YouTube shorts where I recite like classic poems and ones I've written myself and do like maybe little animations for it. One of my favorite poems, Silence by, is that one Poe? I think it's Poe. Uh, is I have a really cool idea for like a little short animation for it. And so, or like an animatic, I guess. And so I thought that would be content to do for YouTube Shorts. And so you will be getting lots of poems from me. So that'd be cool. All right, let's move on to the next slide before I get far too distracted. Content. Here we go. Great segue. All right, content you can expect from me kind of on our channel here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing like stories and poems and things. Okay, I like scary games, and so we're gonna playing a lot of those. In fact, not tomorrow because it's Wednesday and I have things, but on Thursday we're gonna be playing the Bathhouse Remastered. I'm really excited for that one. Because I saw people play it like way long ago when it first came out, and now they've done the remastered one, and the mechanics look like they're done really well. There's one bit in it that I'm like, about, but I think it's will be okay. Yeah, so that'll be really fun. We're gonna play lots of scary games. Oh, and if y'all have any recommendations for like scary games and things that you think would be really fun to play, please comment those or like put them on Twitter. I actually don't know how people usually recommend games to creators, but I guess yeah, just like leave a comment or somewhere where I can see it if you have any ideas for anything that'd be fun. I do have a list of some, but I'm not really like in the know when it comes to like what's popular or cool and stuff, and so I'm probably gonna need quite a bit of help figuring out like where to find things like that. Well, I know where to find them, but like what we're playing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just contact me. Let me know. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll make sure to look there. Mm. Cute games. I like cute games. I like to do like a creepy, cute kind of aesthetic. Ah, goodness. Parched. Hang on. Ah, excusez-moi. Like Stardew Valley and like just cute. I guess like Moomin Valley would fall, or the melody of Moomin Valley would fall into cute, I guess. And so just things like that is kind of like, we'll do like A and B. Yeah, Star Dimension, yep. Concerned Ape is amazing. Okay, what was I talking about? Cute games. Yeah, so we're gonna do like, we'll do scary games, scary games, cute thing. Oh, hello. Welcome all. Uh, I'm sorry I forgot the rules list. I will absolutely get that up next time. I have it written up. I just forgot to put it in. So just please be respectful. No, like asking for my personal information. Like how tall are you? How tall are you? No asking to join. Hang on, I got it written down. Like games I'm playing. Like, you'll see it. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it all set up. I'm so professional. Can't you tell? Okay. Let's see. Stardew, yes, cute. And then puzzle games. I really, really like puzzle games. I know some people are like, oh, it's really hard. What I like is I have like a set of puzzles that I remember the solutions to. And so then from there, you just kind of like build up like a wellspring of wisdom, is how what I found. And it's fun. It's really fun when you know the answer. You can be like, haha, I know the answer. Now I just have to figure out the mechanic and how to get it to work. And so we're going to be doing like that kind of puzzle game and not like, oh, jigsaw, slap it together. And with that, that's why I have that as like a sub bullet there. We're going to be playing probably quite a few point and click games, just because point and click. Not exclusively point and click for puzzle games, but I do really enjoy a good point and click, and I don't think enough creators really play them. Uh, well, I mean, if you don't count, thank goodness you're here. That really popular right now. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of those. A big one that I definitely want to play in here is, and I am probably gonna butcher this pronunciation. I am so sorry. Samarost. It's the older point and click games made by. Yes, yeah, I was literally yes, Samarost. Yes. That one's made, apparently, at least Steam tells me that it's made by the same creator as Happy Game? Like that one with the spooky smiles and everything. It's like an older one. But yes, I love Semerost. It's just, and we're gonna playing all three on here. Absolutely, absolutely. That one's definitely like a nostalgia, still holds up today game for me. Genshin Impact? Maybe. I've tried played it. Like open world RPGs usually aren't kind of my jam, but I am definitely open into trying games. Because why limit yourself when you can try new experiences? There you go, you got it. The whole list there. Anyone else who's here, please check out those games there with the like Happy Game, Mechanarium. I love that one too. I played that one. And all those by the same creators. They are so talented and so amazing. And yes, you'll have a good time if you like puzzle games. Visual novels. Sometimes they can be a bit slow for me, but I do like to do like fun voice acting and stuff. Like Fran Bow, we're gonna be playing that one. That one's that one's more puzzle. I'm sorry. Yeah, I actually haven't played a lot of visual novels, but I am definitely open to trying some. Backrooms. Yes, the Backrooms games are fun. Let's see. Puzzle games, kind of point and clincher style. Adventure games. I love adventure games, especially Metroidvania style ones. Think like Hollow Knight, Rain World, Amori, Spirit something. I haven't played that one, so I don't remember the title. Yeah, but I love Metroidvania games and like the kind of getting to explore this world and look around and see things like that, and getting to go back and be like, wow, now I got the wings and I can go to this new area, and wow, that's absolutely my jam. So we also might try Castlevania and stuff. I've never gotten to play that one. But yeah, I think that would be so cool, and I like those games. You can also expect art streams from me. I want to do hand cams and do like physical mediums. I do a lot of sculpture and like clay in my personal time. And so I thought it'd be really cool to do some stuff with y'all. Undertale. Yes, I love Undertale. I thought about playing here, but it's one of those to where I kind of get stuck in a loop of playing games I've already played, even though I really like them. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, go through, unconsciously, because, I already know the solutions and the puzzles and everything, and I worry that, I'll rush through it and other people don't get to enjoy it as much. But if I really like the game, I might. Okay. Thinking. Hand cams. Right. So I do a lot of clay and sculpting and different things in my personal time, and so I really want to do some of that on stream. The only problem with that right now is I don't have a camera for it. We do have some funds though to get a camera. I just need to figure out which one I want and then get it ordered. So yeah, those might be coming up pretty soon. I hope so, at least. And then digital art. I do digital art as well. That one I thought would be really cool to do like asset making streams. Like when I made the hymn, I might like show how I made him and things like that. I don't have a Discord yet. I've thought about making one because I've seen a lot of creators recently that have one. What do y'all think? Would a Discord server be helpful? Like I said, I'm still figuring out all this stuff. That's a big thing you're gonna know about me. I am not fast. Discord, yes. All right, I'll get that set up afterwards, and then I will like link and set up things for it so everyone can find it. Hooray! You figure stuff out first. I have done all this by myself, Mr. Backseat Jonathan. You get out of here. All right. Yeah. It's not that I don't know anything that I'm doing. It's just like a few things I'm like, I know how to set this up. I know what it does. I know why people use it. But would it be helpful for me as like a very small creator when I don't yet have like an audience and a community is what I mean. Please don't be rude. Okay. That's very generous of you. Sorry, I forgot the word. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to take things at my own pace as well. Okay. Thank you. That's very helpful. Painting. Hand cams. Oh, don't worry. It was a little rude, but I'm not angry at you. I ain't angry. Okay. Not rude. Brash. I forget more helpful words. Oh, I didn't mean like growth. I just in general. Words. Digital art. I thought maybe we could get into. Yeah, listen to me. I'm tripping over my own words. It's hard to find the right words sometimes. I absolutely understand and agree with you on that. Art, digital art. I like to make a lot of different little assets and everything. Like I drew the pigeon and other things. And I thought maybe we could do like down the bottom, it says skits and plays. That's where that would kind of come into because I've seen a lot of people that do like when they do ASMR. I'd prefer to set up myself for the server thing because I want to look more into it and figure out how to get it all set up and everything. So, but I do appreciate that, but I will get that set up myself. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure to post like links and things and that. I'm not going to do it here on stream. Don't bra me. Don't you bra me. Like I said, I need to figure things out on my own pace. Don't you pressure me. Okay. Digital art. Making assets and like my throat. Because if people do what? Oh. Oh, okay. I get ya. I get ya. I see. I read kind of slow too. Not like with you, like I meant in addition to. Words. Words, 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 words. Yeah. Demon vampire death blast. Okay. We keep getting sidetracked. We're gonna be here for forever. Plays and skits. I really want to set up some stuff like that and do fun because a lot of ASMRists, they do like, pretty princess. I'm not a princess, I'm a monarch. No, I'm a princess. A lot of ASMRs do like role-playing streams and stuff. And so I thought it'd be really cool to do like little skits and stuff, kind of like an RP setup. but I don't know if it would do like full ASMR where you do like the little tappy sounds and kind of like a whispered voice. We might do some, but I don't know if like I would make all my little skits and plays and things like exclusively ASMR content. So yeah, that'd be something. And then I also want to do like read with me kind of streams too, where we read like a book or like classic poetry and stuff, and then like I can like talk and think, say what I'm thinking about it, and y'all can too. And then like if I don't know anything, we can look that up and know a bit more about it too. I was thinking maybe like The Portrait of Dorian Gray is maybe like a first one. Pardon me. And like things like that. Maybe like call it Cthulhu? I don't remember which one it is. You haven't read since the 4th grade. Books are amazing. Especially whenever you can like pause and talk about them with someone. They're great. And you get to complain about them too. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Great story, great telling, really fun. Long. When he writes that much, the man just likes words. But he's the author of The Brick, so what do you expect? So yeah, some things like reading classic books, and like, especially, I like reading older ones that have like a bit of like twisty language, because then you can be like, what do they mean by that? And then you can like look up new words and learn things, and it's fun. You don't got patience for books. Well, you wouldn't be reading them. I'd be reading them out to you. And then we'd be talking. Or just saying how silly they are. So yeah. Okay, I think that'll do it kind of for what I'm thinking for content. We will have some more and varied things, but this is just like the basic rundown, what I'm thinking. We'll get going, get started into in here. Oh, no, unfortunately, I'm monoliterate, monolingual. I only speak and read English. Boo. I started to learn to read Russian, but that was like when I was in elementary school. And that was because of my aunt. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't read. I can't read anything other than English. Gonna do read-along streams and I can't read. Alright, next slide. There goes the pigeon again. Tags! Hashtags and things. Alright, for the fan name, you are plushies. Russian mentioned. Alright, plushies! All of you are sweet, adorable plushies, and I will not be disrespected by a teddy bear. So yeah, that's all of you are plushies, and that one is non-negotiable. You are all my sweet plushies. You absolutely can be a penguin plushie. Absolutely. Sure, you want to be the Julius Caesar plush? Wait, he's Rome. No, he is Rome. I don't know my emperors. I don't know my fruits. Alright, so all of you are plushies, and then as far as the art tag, I was thinking maybe like Nightmare Gallery, because I'm like a dream nightmare demon, but that one is up for debate. If anyone has any like suggestions or anything, please let me know, and then maybe we can get something like official. That'd be like, I'll be posting art of me there, and then y'all could post art too, and just, it'd be fun. Oshimark. It is not a star with a question mark. I don't know what it would be. I was thinking maybe like the purple devil thing, and like with something else, but I know a lot of people like already using a bunch of emojis, and I did look into some of them, but I couldn't really settle on something that I liked. Like I said, the purple devil with like maybe a rose is kind of what I was thinking, but I couldn't get those images into the program I used to make the slides. And then the live tag, I thought that would be... yeah, there you go. New ocean mark, Horatio is pigeon. Maybe. Alright, live tag. Yeah, rose themed, because I'm Ash Rose in Thorn. Let's see. Live tag. I thought maybe like live RosenThorn or Ash Rosen live. It was like the two that I kind of tossed about, but that one's also up for debate. It's just like up in the air at this point. I do need to get one like finalized, but I can't decide. You can just hear me holding my water cup. Okay. That should be that. Next slide. Credits. For the model, me, I made this. I made everything you see, and here in a second we'll get a proper showcase of all that. Rigging, me! I did that as well. Backgrounds, all of them, even this one, and then a few I'm going to show you here in a minute. Me, assets, all the little things and bubbles you'll see too. Me, I did that. And then the music, for background and stuff, we're going to be using the Heartbound original soundtrack. Pardon. Because I saw, yep, special thanks, me and Horatio. Because I saw, like, creator, owner of it, he, Pirate Software, I saw a short where he's like, you can use the Heartbound OST and I won't DMCA you as long as you put your own original content. So I'm like, because I have trouble finding non-copyright music, apparently. Ah, my freaking throat. Okay. So yeah, anytime like we need like a very like subtle background kind of thing, like the opening song when for my starting screen, that was from the Heartbound soundtrack, and then just like it'd be like background music. I'm not gonna be like, here's the soundtrack and blast it at you all the time, or at least I'm gonna try not to. But yeah, so we have that. Any more slides? Nope, just darkness. All right, let's get somewhere more comfortable. Ah! I'm a floating body! Oh my goodness. Why is it? Oh, did you resize yourself? You freaking freak. There. Welcome to my room. I've made everything here. And as you can see, we have some like dark pictures above me. I thought that would be fun to put like the problem with classical music is that even though the songs themselves are public domain, it's usually the rendition is then copyrighted by or like owned by whoever performed it, and so that's why you can run into trouble with classical music, and some people have issues using it. I mean, if you can play an instrument, you could do it no problem, but I'm not talented in that way. I guess you could do like maybe a program you could put the notes into, and it could play that, but that'd also be like the program owning it. So that's why a lot of people don't use classical music, is because sometimes you think, oh yeah, I can do this one, the song's in the public domain, and then it's like, no, this is copyright of like the big orchestra people. Big orchestra coming to get you. Right, the blank photos up there. I thought it'd be really fun to do like maybe little fan art or doodles and like change them out periodically. So I thought for this one, I'd show you the blank forms. So those are hanging out up there, all dark. And then we have this. Yeah! We got a nice cozy chair we can hang out in. This will be like for like a chatting kind of situation. And Horatio can be here, or he can be over here. Choking. I'm fine. Pardon me. Aw, bye-bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. Bye. Thank you. So yeah, we have pigeon over there, or we can do pigeon on the head. I can even have 2 pigeons, but I only have the one. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Gross. I had mucus in my throat and I didn't want y'all to hear me having to cough and hack that. Okay, we good now and it shouldn't sound weird anymore. Okay, yeah. So we have this nice desk asset I made, and this chair. Yeah. Wibble wobble chair. Wibble wobble chair. Okay, let's turn that off. And get into the model tour! Okay, Ratio, fly back to the cage for now. Or I guess, to the bed. Model tour, model tour. Why is my head getting cut off? Ah, okay. Wow, here I am in all my glory, now with feet. Alright, so that's everything. And let's start with... Let's do boots. Let's start with the boots. Ignore that. Ignore the clipping. Ignore the clipping! Have my fancy little lace-up boots. These are not really meant to be looked at too closely for too long, so we're gonna keep moving. Same with the tights. They're just very fun. Little heart prints on there. We got my little poofy pumpkin shorts and my flouncy sleeves. My little vest bow. You can see my little heart buttons. Aren't they cute? My fancy vest. My collar bow. Let me zoom in. There, now you can see the texturing on my vest. Ah, thank you. I tried really hard on the boots because at first I did them really bad. And so I went and redid them. And so I tried. You can see the little texturing on my vest there. And then I did my best for the rigging for when I turn, that I look round and not creepy flat fold up. Have my little collar bow here. And then let's get real up close and personal. Hi. We have my lovely face. Ah! Goodness. Throat. I promise that's not usually a problem with me. Oh. Got my little fangy fangs that even when my mouth is completely closed, they still sit out. Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. Have that. Have my flippity floppity hair. You can see a little bit of my horn peeks out when I toss my head back and forth every so often. Got my little pointy ears. And then actually a favorite point is my little freckles on my nose. Ah! It really I think it really helps bring my face to life and make it very like 3D. Ooh, ah! And I got my fancy spooky eyes I can stare into your soul with. And we got my cute little polka brows. And then we have my horns. Hang on. My horns. 3 nostrils? I don't got 3 nostrils. That's like a little liney line going up. Oh, are we good? OBS said it was like disconnecting. Hello? Am I still here? Hello? Get out of my way, I need to check things. Okay, it should be fine. Wah. Ba ba ba. Okay. So yeah. And where you at? There I am. Let me zoom back out. Zoom back out. Here, let me get to like a comfortable. And I suppose that's kind of gonna do it for us today. I didn't want this to be going for too long, just kind of get to know you. Hi, how are you? This is a little bit about me. And then we'll actually get into like full streams on Thursday, because I have some stuff I have to do on Wednesday. So yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. Everyone who chatted, thank you so much. If you were just a lurker, thank you too. I really appreciate all of you. And with that, I am Ash RosenThorn. Bye!